And this is the second of the 3 freaking Intercontinental title qualifying matches for the freaking flyweight Intercontinental title match of Final Hunt 2. And thankfully nobody got jumped at any point in anywhere in the arena this time, thankfully. But the first person to come out is, unfortunately, another unwashed member like Sub-Zero and Bane that we've seen in the last video. Fucking Cookie Monster. A former hardcore and intergalactic champion. Who's now trying to go after the Intercontinental title, apparently. But first he has to qualify for that match and even have a chance of winning it. But he's gonna have some stiff competition. Because he has to take on Jesus, Master Chief, who we have not seen since he lost to Marcus Creed back at Heartbreak, and he is pissed to this day about that. And their best bout machine, Kenny Omega, who we have also not seen in quite a while. And last time we seen Jesus, now thinking about it, was when he got squashed. I forget who it was that he lost to. But Jesus is hoping to redeem himself by winning this match. And this is a 4-way elimination match, which is what the last match was supposed to be, but you all know how that turned out. And like I said, all 4 of these guys really are hoping to win this match and get into that 4-way Intercontinental title match. Because it would be huge for them. And here comes the former internet champion, or TV champion as it was called at the time. Freaking Jesus. Who has not really done anything in this company since losing the internet title to AJ Styles, I believe. But he's hoping to turn that around. And he's hoping, well, English, that he can make people forget about that squash that he lost in I forget who it was too, but Jesus was embarrassed by that. It was his first match back in like forever, so he's hoping to change things when it comes to hoping that doesn't happen again. Especially since he's one of the fan favorites in the company, and people have been blowing up my email, telling me and the rest of the people that are in charge of creative to push Jesus. Well, he has to earn that opportunity, people. But you know how that is. Lord knows I know Josh would be happy as hell if Jesus got an opportunity at the title. Shout out to Josh again in the TW, by the way. And here comes one of my all-time favorite wrestlers who apparently got an updated look. Kenny Omega, a current AEW International Champion. And he's coming out here with the updated tights and everything. And I like it. And Kenny is a former internet champion as well. And a former King of Wolves champion. I believe he was the one that lost at the Jack 6. I can't remember. Actually, no, he lost it to AJ Styles, who lost at the Jack 6. That's right. Either way. Kenny's hoping to get into that 4-way Intercontinental title match. But he has some stiff competition in this match. With former champions and a really pissed off Super Soldier. Because for those who don't know, Master Chief lost his match against Marcus Creed, like I said, and now he cannot compete for the World Championship or challenge for the World Title for a whole freaking year. So that means he wouldn't be able to get an opportunity for the World Title again until after next year's Heartbreak, which will probably be in March. Because I just never have the time to do it in February. And speaking of Heartbreak and a pissed off Super Soldier, here comes the former world champion, former Intercontinental champion, Master Chief. Like I said, is livid. He might not look like it, but he was pissed when he came to the arena today. He's pissed because he can't challenge for the world title again. He hates Marcus Creed with a burning passion, but he agreed to it, and he knows if he tries to put his hands on Creed again, he'll get fired or suspended. One of the two. Now Chief is trying to win a shot at getting into a match for the title that he's held a long time ago. Hard to believe. And let's get this 4-way elimination match underway. And Omega and Master Chief have paired off, and Jesus is taking on freaking Cookie Monster. And Jesus with a suplex to Cookie Monster, and Kenny Omega with a neck breaker to Master Chief. And Jesus whipping Cookie Monster right into Kenny Omega. Enziguri by Kenny Omega there. And Cookie Monster missing whatever he tried to go for there, Jesus. And Omega with another elbow drop to Master Chief. Suplex by Jesus to Cookie Monster. And Jesus with an elbow drop to Cookie Monster there. And Omega getting whipped to the outside by Chief. Just tossed back in the ring. And Jesus with another suplex to Cookie Monster. No, Master Chief is just beating the crap out of freaking Omega. Springboard by Jesus, which he nailed. And now Jesus going for the freaking Heaven's Elbow while Kenny Omega just nailed Master Chief with a neck breaker. Good job, Kenny. You interrupted Jesus' move. And Jesus with that punch attempt he tried to do to Omega. And now Cookie Monster with a suplex to Jesus. And now Kenny with a Snapdragon suplex. Into a pin. 1, 2, and Master Chief kicks out. And Cookie Monster headlock on Jesus. And Kenny with the one-winged angel to Master Chief. And Cookie Monster just punching Jesus down while Kenny Omega goes for pin on Chief. And Master Chief's eliminated already from this match. That didn't take long. And now Master Chief is even more pissed off. And he's literally, I just heard him screaming, freaking, even inside his helmet. He can't believe he got pinned by Kenny Omega. Who were you? Freaking Omega is dazed, and Jesus was just standing there. And Cookie Monster just nailed a suplex to Jesus. And a knee drop by Omega to Jesus as well. And Kenny Omega go but cover. 1, not even a 1 count. Drop kick by Kenny Omega. And a kick to the groin of Jesus there. Freaking Cookie Monster and Omega just ganging up on Jesus. And Cookie Monster missing that heel kick, kinda. Now Cookie Monster and Kenny Omega just ganging up on Jesus. Enziguri by Kenny Omega while Jesus was held by Cookie Monster place. And repeated kicks to the head of Jesus by Cookie Monster and busted him open. Kicked in midsection by Cookie Monster. They're just beating the shit out of freaking Jesus. And a super kick and an enziguri by Kenny Omega and Cookie Monster there. Cover on Jesus by Kenny. 1, 2, and Jesus has been eliminated by Kenny Omega. Russian leg sweep by Cookie Monster Omega. And now it's down to these two guys. And now Cookie Monster trying to take advantage as Kenny up for the GT Straight. Going for cover. 1, 2, and Cookie Monster is going to final hunt 2. Cookie Monster took advantage of when Omega was distracted after he pinned Jesus, and he pulled him into a GTS. And Cookie Monster with the pin and the huge win, especially freaking considering all the crap that's been going on between the Unwashed and freaking Viva La Pollution. And now Cookie Monster has qualified for that 4-way Intercontinental title match. And Cookie Monster has an opportunity to win a title again. Freaking insanity. But if you guys like this video, leave a like, comment, all that stuff. I will see you in the next one. Peace!